Hey guys, this is Shauna Brooks, and I am just going to share with you a quick video of how to make a template in Docusign. I know some of us have been having issues with that, so I'm just going to, there may be a better way, but this is how I've been doing it. First of all, when you're creating a document or a template, sorry, you need to start with a blank document. And in order to get that, I've been going to Dotloop to get a blank document or a blank contract, whatever it is I'm needing. And no, I am not paying for Dotloop. So this would be the same access we all have. So what I do is I start in Dotloop and I do not come over here and create a new loop. I'm guessing it would not even let me do it. So I just hop into an old loop, any loop, doesn't matter. Here a loop, there a loop, everywhere a loop, loop. So I hop in here and I want to add a document. So I add a document and I need it from templates. We're going to do just a purchase agreement here. So I want a blank one. So I'm going to go down to IAR residential documents and I'm going to do a search for a purchase agreement. And we have the addendums coming up first. And then down here we get to purchase agreement for improved property, purchase agreement for unimproved. We're going to grab the one for improved property, hit copy. It is imported. Okay. And here it is right here on top. So now I'm going to open this up. So click on there. And again, this is just a totally blank version of this one. I'm not going to autofill anything, but here's the totally blank version. And what I want to do from up here is go to File and Download. So now that has downloaded. Now I'm going to go over into Docusign. So you're going to need to log into your Docusign account. I'm not even talking about going through command. Just have two tabs open. Have one tab open for Dotloop, have your other tab open for Docusign. And I've already logged in here with my username and password. Now from here, I am going to go over, there should be an icon, a little picture of your face over here or whatever you put in here. And I'm already in the one that says switch to e-signatures. Your room probably right now looks like this. Hold on a second. When you logged into Docusign, your page may have looked something like this, and it says dashboard, rooms, inbox, and my docs. Go over here to your picture, and you're going to go switch to e-signature. So click on there, and that is where you are able to create your own templates. So you will see this page change in just a second here. I probably have too many tabs running, but that's okay. Okay, so now these have changed from dashboard, rooms, etc. Now I see templates. So I'm going to click on templates. And if you are doing this for the first time, which is what we're going to show you right here. See, these are all of the templates I have gone in and created so far. So I have a purchase agreement already in here with my name and the way that I want blanks filled out. And so that's what we're trying to create for you guys. So you would come over here to New and you would hit Create Template. And the reason why we didn't hit upload template is because if you would hit upload template if you already had a purchase agreement completely filled out the way you want it, and that's what you're uploading. But we're assuming you don't have a template and you're needing to create that. So we hit create template, and then now from here, I'm going to call this sample purchase agreement so I don't get it confused with my other one. And I'm going to hit upload. And from my downloads, I'm going to go grab that purchase agreement that I just downloaded. There it is. Yep, 1232. Okay, that's it. And here comes that document. Now, here's an important step that you have to do. After you have it uploaded in here, you need to scroll down just a tad and give yourself permission to go in there and be able to make changes on the next screen. So I'm going to put myself as broker. I'm going to put my name here and my email address. And now that will give me permission as a broker to go in onto the next page and add the text boxes and make the changes that I want to. So do not forget to scroll down, add yourself as the broker, your name, your email, and then you're ready to go on to the next step. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in the heat of the moment and I need to fill out a purchase agreement quickly with multiple offers, I do not want to jack around and have to grab these text boxes and drag them all over. This is part of why you want to go ahead and have your template ready to go. So this first time when you're initially doing your template, it's going to be a little painful because you have to manually come in here and add your text boxes, do all your stuff one at a time, blah, blah, blah. But so, for example, on your template, if you're the buyer's agent, you always want to have it preloaded with your info. So, you always want this to say Keller Williams, Indy, Metro South, the greatest office on the planet that paid for our April office bill. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I'm going to make this one a little bit smaller, maybe. Try. I don't know if it'll let me. Nope. Actually, how about I just scoot it over and then maybe I can make this one a little smaller so it fits in there and they're not on top of each other. And then I always want this to say Shauna Brooks. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. Put in my MyBor number. And by the way, I am not going to go through the entire thing here. The point of this is just to show you quickly and easily how to create your template. But you have to put yourself again as the broker so that you have permission to get in here. And I would suggest that you fill in every single text box so that it will make it much easier when you are needing to fill this in on the fly. You're going to have it done. Go ahead and have these check boxes here and ready to go so that all you have to do is put an X in the appropriate one when you're grabbing it and filling it in. Now, of course, like we did before in Dotloop, you're going to want to go ahead and fill these in with some blanks. I always recommend, this was a Joel Clausen idea that I stole and I'm proud to steal it. But in here for closing costs, instead of, especially if you're a new agent freaking out every time, like, what's that verbiage when you ask for closing costs? Just go ahead and assume that your buyer is going to need help with closing costs. And then if you don't need it, it's much easier to go in there and just delete it instead of trying to think of it and write it in. So, seller to pay $3,000 towards buyer's closing costs, prepaids, new text box, discount points, and any other allowable lender fees. Okay, so again, you're going to go through. Oopsie daisy, that was too long. Okay, so I want to fix that. Again, how to make that shorter. If this were my real template, I would be fixing that and making that box shorter. But you get the point. But just make sure to go through here, put your text boxes in each blank so that when you use your template, it's all there and ready to go. So you're going to come up here and you're going to hit save and close. Again, we're just doing the quick and dirty version of this right now. So I have a sample purchase agreement. You saw how many blanks I had on there. You saw how many blanks I left out. When I go into my rooms, I'm going to use this purchase agreement because I know it's my real one. So let me show you how you would then use this. So here's what my template looks like. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe if I hit edit, you can see it. Let's look and see. There it is. There I am still. I'm going to hit next. Again, this is my template I have already filled out. So all of these things are on here. They're ready to go for me to hop in and start filling them in when I'm working with a real buyer. So I'm going to close out of here, and then we're going to go back into a room in Docusign to show you how you would do this. So again, remember when we came over here and we came down and we went switch to e-signature. Now we're going to go switch back to rooms. So we'll give it just a sec here to get back into a room. Let's see if I can even remember what I'm talking about here. So dashboard, room. I might be doing this part wrong. This part might not be helpful. I don't know what this is. Shoot. Probably should have practiced this, but let's just hop into this one here. Thornburg. This is a listing room, but you get the point. We're just going to show you how to grab that template. I'm going to go to Documents, and I'm going to add from Docusign Forms. I hope I'm doing this right. We'll see. It's been a minute. Come on. Come on. Silence is golden. Come on. Where is this? Why is it taking so long? Probably some of you are dying, wanting to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Jennifer Musselman, I bet it would be you. I know you're out there. Ranger Rick Hat. That'll be later for happy hour. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay. I don't know why it took so long, but adding DocuForms, select. Shoot. Let's go into envelopes instead. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Sorry. I'm adding something new to a document. There we go. Okay, my bad. Don't do it in documents. Do it in envelopes. And what we're going to add here, we're going to use a template. And it's highlighted on my templates. And I'm going to grab that purchase agreement, add selected. So sorry about that, guys. And then you're going to add your recipients down here. This is where you're going to do your pre-tagged roles, your buyer, all that good stuff. You don't need the broker. Actually, maybe you do. And then you would add your specific people if you have people assigned to this file. Oops. Let's see what happens here without specifically selecting. I don't know if it'll even let me. But the point is that you can see how to get your own specific template up in there. You have to, the main thing is from Docusign, from that home page, you have to go over to your picture and switch to e-signature, go to templates, and then create your own template. So here is that template that I could use right now, and I could start filling in the necessary information to write an offer right now. So anyway, hope this helps. Sorry for the screw up there, but if you have any questions, reach out. I'm at Shauna Brooks at kw.com. Thanks, guys.